Storytide and HarlequinAudio present Everything About You by Robby Weber, performed by Mark Sanderlin. This one is for the readers. Merci, je vous aime. Chapitre 1. A bon chat, bon rat. That's a French idiom I learned recently, and while the translation is literally to a good cat, a good rat, it basically means someone has met their match. The cat is a skilled chaser, but the rat just as cleverly evades. I'm not exactly a cat person, and I'm definitely not going to call myself a rat, but luckily I don't have to be either for a while. Up until now, my entire life has been all about competition and adversaries, so I'm relieved to finally be done for a whole summer. I'll still have to work hard, but I've already beat the competition. I've already won. And that's why I'm here, in Paris, where perfection just might actually exist. There is a feeling everywhere like you'll just never find anything better. The grass is greener, the treats are sweeter, and the art is bolder. Plus, the drinking age is 18, which means I can enjoy a bottle of Sancerre with my best friend without a sketchy fake ID claiming I'm a 27-year-old from Michigan. We're sitting at a tiny bistro table outside a cafe near the base of a bridge, crammed in with other people who also have their backs to the windows, and across the Seine, against the bright blue sky, is the Musée du Louvre. This was the cafe we stumbled upon after a day at the Musée d'Orsay, which Celeste had somehow thought was the name of a macaron flavor when I'd sent her a list of activities this morning. I posted my first Parisian TikTok with the iconic gilded clock, wearing some white European tennis shoes I found at Nordstrom, thrifted jeans, and an oversized Ralph Lauren Oxford from the 90s. Il est arrivé. Mon Dieu, Milo, Celeste says. I still cannot believe this summer is real. She has her eye on a pink YSL crossbody passing us on the sidewalk. Wearing a lacy top and high-waisted jeans, with her blonde shoulder-length hair perfectly crowned by a black beret, she sips her wine and quirks a brow. Well, I sort of can believe it, actually. If anyone could make this happen, it's you. I reach for a square of the buttery croque-monsieur we're sharing straight from a cast-iron skillet. And everything turned out so perfectly. For all the stress and moving parts, the sleepless nights and phone calls and emails and the panic over passports and student visas and arrangements and outfits. I always knew it'd be fine, Celeste says coolly. This is destined, honestly. We've been manifesting a summer abroad for years. It's only fitting. We wasted no time after graduation, which was 2 days ago, before zipping our already packed suitcases and offering au revoir and bisous bisous preemptively to anyone we encountered before our flight. Immersion is important, after all. You'll stage a coup at Maison Dauphine, and I'll find amour. I laugh, ignoring that last part. It's a coup, ma chérie, and I will not. It'll be a friendly takeover. Of course, of course. She snaps her fingers, pointing across the street. 90s Chanel tweed. Nobody in Citrus Harbor is that chic, I say. She shakes her head. Except maybe your mother. We've made it to paradise. Or, how would you say it in French? Paradis, I say, nodding in agreement. We have made it. We're here, in Paris, for the whole summer. We're here! She grabs my wrist and squeals. Our European summer! Celeste's bubbly joie de vivre might lead some to the conclusion that this was effortless, that we woke up in luxurious Baroque chambers wearing satin pajamas as breakfast was served on silver platters and Edith Piaf drifted in through the porte de fenêtre. In fact, the road to Paris from Citrus Harbor was anything but simple. It was March.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?